Let's do food. Food for right now. Let's see. Hey everyone. Let's. I need to fix this so that weirdos don't come in here. No. No, let's get this cracking. Let's see. This light just does not seem bright. There it goes. Oh, that's better. That's much better. It was like not bright. Hey, let's get it cracking in here. I wish I could get the light brighter. I really wish I could. Hey everybody, I'm trying to get my stuff prepped. I can get ready to cook. La da 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 da. Welcome, come on in. Shut a light up. Let me go get the speakers so I can hear y'all, okay? Give me a second. Let me go get my speaker so I can hear y'all. Okay. Let me get it started. Thank you for coming in. Beef Alfredo. Beef Alfredo. Beef Alfredo. Broccoli. I got to go downstairs and get another package of that stuff. Another package from downstairs. I just want to get everything prepped and started. Get everybody in the room first. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Did you have a? You need to be saying you're wonderful. You need to be saying that you're wonderful today. Everybody in here should be wonderful. Hey, Jack, Samantha. Everybody in here should be wonderful today because it's Monday. Really? Really, you ain't blessed? I'm confused. I'm confused. You ain't blessed? Wow. Well, my goodness. Well, my goodness. Yeah. Leave me alone, TikTok. If you haven't given your heart to me, go ahead and do so. If you're on YouTube yet, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. You can super chat, you can thumbs up, you can hit the hearts on the side. That show me you support me. If you ain't hit that share button, hit that share button. We finna cook beef Alfredo, but I ain't finna cook a damn thing until I at least get 1,000 likes and at least 20 damn shares in this room. And I'm not finna share it myself, because usually I share it myself. If I ain't gonna get shared, I'm just gonna hit the off button. Won't be no cooking going on up in here. I've been asked all day if I'm cooking, so now I'm here. I'm finna cook. But I ain't finna cook for ungrateful ass people. I refuse to. I made my homemade barbecue sauce and gave y'all the recipe yesterday and couldn't even get nobody to sing. Couldn't even get 33 heart meals, and it was 200 people in the damn room. So I'm not doing that today. I'm not. This water gonna keep on boiling until I see 1,000 likes on the screen. Until I see at least 30 chairs in this damn room. I ain't cooking a damn thing. And if not, I'm just going to hit the off button and I'm going to cook for YouTube. And that's going to be that. Because TikTok is about activity. They're going to be puzzle piecing my ass. So if there ain't going to be no activity, then I ain't going to fucking cook over here. That's just the bottom fucking line of it. TikTok is about engagement and activity. If you ain't going to be engaging in activity, then I'm not going to be cooking and giving you my recipes and shortcuts. I'll put it in my cookbook and you can buy the damn book. That's it. Be showing you all my secrets, and then you can't even tap the screen now. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. It take a lot of energy for me to stand up in front of this damn screen. Put my wig on, my head hurt, all my hair done fall out. You know, I've been sick. So it take a lot of energy to stand the hell up here. And all I ask you for is tap the fucking screen and shut the damn live out. You could at least share it to one person. There's 42 people. If everybody shared to one person on their list, I have 42 shares right there. It don't make sense. I got to turn around and touch the damn screen to share 60 times or something. And I got a room full of people asking me a million questions. So I ain't going to do it tonight. I'm going to see the engagement before I start cooking. This shit going to boil until I see the engagement. If I don't see the engagement, I'm going to just shut the TikTok off and I'm going to go and continue with YouTube. That's how we going to roll. I ain't going to beg for engagement. I ain't going to beg for you to love my screen down. I ain't going to beg for you to conversate. I ain't going to beg for you to participate. It takes a lot of freaking energy. My auntie just passed away. I'm dealing with death in my family. I'm dealing with death in my family right now. I'm up here still giving away love to ungratefulness. I won't do it today. I do it every single time I come on here. But what I'm not going to do is do it today. So. And I'm going to know when you engage because my speaker, if you gave a heart me, whenever you conversate or you send a gift, my speaker going to call your name out. So I'm going to know.
To you and your family.
See how she gave a heart me, so when she gave her comment, I could hear her say that. I could hear her say that. Can y'all just say sending love? Don't say you understand how I feel. Don't say the regular stuff that people say. Just say I'm sending love for you and your family. And that's what that's it. Now I'm gonna go get my other ring light and I'm gonna get it bright in here. But if I don't have the engagement in here, if I don't have, and moderators, if you on the duty, if it's somebody in here that's being ridiculous, mute their ass. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. I'm not in the mood today. I don't feel good.
Hello,
These people,
everyone.
I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow about my heart to find out if I'm gonna end up having triple bypass surgery and having stents put in my legs. So I'm not in the mood to be on here standing on my feet and people are not, if you ain't interested, go to another room. I could just end the live. It's just that it's simple for me.
I am sending love to you and your family.
Thank you. Thank you so much, honey.
Sending love, hugs, and prayers, heart hands.
Thank you. And I'm a little bit freaked out. Because I'm a little bit freaked out because my auntie that passed away, she had lupus too. So it just really freaked me out. I'm a little scared. I'm a little freaked out. I'm a little nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dealing with the same thing.
Hello.
So it's really petrifying. I gotta get one more thing. It's really, really, really petrifying to me. I'm scared. Hold on. I gotta get an extension cord. I'm a little shaking,
Sending love to you and your family.
Just a little bit scared, I'm scared. I put it like that. I am scared.
Good evening, everyone, on this Memorial Day.
I am scared. Just a little bit. But I'm just trying to not to focus on it. Because if you focus on it, it'll tear you up. It'll tear you up if you focus on it. If you focus on it, it'll tear you up and break you down.
It's understandable to be scared.
And dealing with a lot at the moment. Hey, Mom. Hey, baby. Oh. Really dealing with a lot. it can be hard at times. Trying to get some light in here, y'all, so y'all can see better. Who childish? What is they doing? Oh. Y'all pick up baby girl?
I'm right here.
Okay. I'm cooking. Hey.
Hi.
Why that baby hollering? Why is that baby hollering? What is you hollering for? Get up out of here with that noise. Get up out of here with that noise.
What you making at?
Huh?
What's that?
I'm making my wildberry muffins. Making my wildberry muffins, and I'm making the broccoli, beef broccoli Alfredo. I'm making beef broccoli Alfredo. I'm doing all right. How you doing, Stitch Lover? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Is there some milk in the other refrigerator? I need if somebody can get that for me. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I've already washed this hamburger meat. This hamburger meat was $7. It's lean hamburger meat. It's lean. Let me turn the light around so it can be brighter over here. It's lean hamburger meat. This meat is lean.
That's it.
Okay? I'm trying to eat more leaner meat. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn my eye on. I'm going to clean the stove after. I just ain't had no strength.
Over here it's like $20.
Well, it was cheap. it was reasonable. Why is Holland? Why is Holland? Why is he hollering? Bring me that milk out the refrigerator in there. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Bring me that milk out the refrigerator. So the first thing I'm going to do before I touch my meat, touch my pans, touch anything, I washed my hands, but I'm going to wash them again so you can see me wash them. That's the first thing you do before you put your hands on food is wash your damn hands. Thank you for the love. You wash your damn hands. Thank you. You wash your damn hands. If the person ain't washing their hands, don't eat no damn food. Please don't eat no food. You're going to be sick. And you ain't that hungry. You is not that hungry that you going to eat with somebody touching every damn thing. They touching everything and gonna fix you food. No. Wash your hands, okay? I didn't touch ring light. I didn't touch cords. I didn't touch my head. I didn't dug in the thing over there. Now I'm gonna touch this hamburger and put it in. No, you need to wash your hands first. That's first and foremost. Hey, baby. First and foremost, if you haven't did your daily harmony, go ahead and do that. It's Monday. We rocking it out on the gift gallery. So if you're trying to throw something from the gift gallery first, please. Now let's wash our hands with some soap and water. I got that good old-fashioned Dawn over here. I got some good old-fashioned Dawn over here. Wash your hands. You get some soap on there and water and you wash your hands. Okay? That's the first thing you do in your kitchen is wash your hands. Okay? You will never see me not washing my hands. I might wash my hands 50 times and use 100 paper towels through the whole entire meal because what I'm not going to do is get sick. I have 3 illnesses that affect my immune system, and I am a germ phobe. So one thing I'm going to do is be clean. I'm going to be clean. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm trying to get this light more brighter. There you go. I'm going to have to give me one of them lights to hang up over here, over the stove. Yeah. So the first thing I'm doing is, my hands is clean. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put this hamburger meat that I have washed with warm water. No, I didn't wash the hamburger meat with soap. Please don't be ignorant. Wash it with lukewarm water. It will be fine when you rinse it with lukewarm water. Okay? Get it over in there. You rinse this out and you throw it away. If you throw this away and you don't rinse it out, your trash can gonna stink. So you rinse it out and you throw it away. Or your trash can gonna stink. Your house gonna be funky. Okay? Now you're gonna turn your eye down because why are you cooking it fast? Why are we cooking it fast? I'm gonna cook it almost all the way done, and then I'm gonna season it. The reason why I'm cooking it almost all the way done is so that first I can know that my meat is cooked all the way through. If there's any moderators on YouTube right now, if somebody says something ridiculous, get them the hell out of here. Just block my page from them and let them figure it out. They can make a fake page and come back and shade me. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Go play with somebody else. Play with your man. Kick a rock to the moon. I'm not in the mood for it. You can kick a rock to the moon and let it orbit around Saturn and knock the hell out of Pluto, for all I care. And then go catch the rock and bring it back to the earth and tell me how that was for you. Anything else that don't involve cooking this food on this stove, or anything that doesn't involve this recipe, I'm not in the mood to hear it right now. Because that's not what we're doing. We cooking. Okay? Thank you. TikTok shop. It's in my TikTok shop. They like $3. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So
That's deal.
I want the hamburger meat to cook almost completely before I put the seasoning on it. Reason because if the hamburger meat isn't done and I done seasoned it, what if my seasoning is red? How am I to know that my meat is done all the way through? Hamburger meat is very dangerous. Any kind of meat can be dangerous. I mean, you eating something, animal. So the thing is, you need to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. So I cook it thoroughly. Secondly, I season it after I cook it. One, because if I put too much seasoning on it, I can rinse it off if it's done already. But if I season it while it's raw, hear me now, hear me good. If I season the meat while the meat is raw, then if I over season it and it's too salty, I can't rinse it off. But if I cooked it already and then I season it and it's too salty, I can rinse it off and I'm not wasting food. I don't like to waste groceries. I don't know about you. You do what you want to do in your household. But for me in my house, I'm not. They crazy as I don't know what. They eat raw meat. But the reason why we season it after it's almost all the way cooked is so that if I'm over seasoned it, then I can rinse it off and I can save the meat. I'm not throwing my whole pot of food away. I don't know how many times I have told y'all that, but that's the reason why.
Right. At Aqua_Leo, I know right.
Right. So when the meat get almost brown, all the way, I'm gonna pour the extra grease off of it. I'm gonna pour the extra grease off of it, and I dump that outside. I pour it in a container. When John get home, he'll dump it out for me. And then I rinse the meat off because I don't want all the grease. Then, then I will season it. I will taste a piece of the meat. If it's too much seasoning, I can rinse it off at that point, and I still don't waste the meat. Once I make sure it's got enough seasoning,
What are you cooking? I forgot.
then hold on, baby. Then I add my onions and stuff because I don't waste anything that way. I'm making beef Alfredo, and I'm making Wildberry muffin cake. Wildberry muffin cake. I'm gonna make some muffins and then I'm gonna make a cake too out of it. So, I'm gonna show y'all how I make it. I can make that cake on the stove too, but I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Yep. So now we got that. We letting that cook.
I do it because when it's time to drain, the seasoning comes off. Sue, wait, then season it.
Yeah, I do it because I don't want it to be over seasoned, because sometimes you could have a heavy hand with seasoning. But in order to not waste food or to give people something that is super salty or something that you might have asked, sometimes the top might not be on your thing already, and I've dumped in too much seasoning because the top wasn't on it right. The last person that used it didn't put the top. So what I do is I cook the meat first, partially. Then I season. Then I taste. I take my finger or I taste a little, take a little fork or something, and I taste it like that. I take a little fork, and if it's not too salty or too hot or whatever, then I know it's perfect. I roll with that. Then I start putting my onions and stuff in there. If you've ever seen me cook or ever watched me cook, you always see me cook my meat first. I've said it like a million times. Even with my roast. Even with my roast.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby. So I always cook the meat first before I start seasoning it, because you don't want to waste food, especially if you're trying to cook on a budget. And I'm always on a budget. I don't have money to throw away. This $7 worth of hamburger meat. Do I really want to throw that in the trash because I accidentally over seasoned it? You know what I'm saying? Now I can never have an accident to over season. My grandma taught me that. You can never have who wants to waste food? My grandma had almost 20 kids. Literally. Thank you for the bubble gum. So I watched and I listened and I paid attention. Put it like that. Yeah.
Can I see your nails?
Both hands is different, but it's a set. I put 2 sets together. They were buy 1 set, get 3 sets free. So I got 4 sets of nails for 1 price. I got 4 sets of nails for 1 price. So tomorrow I'm gonna take these off tonight, put them back up, and I'm gonna change my nails. So in the morning when you come in here, I'm gonna have some different nails. That's because the lady on TikTok, she's really good. I mean, these are some good nails. I banged them all yesterday, all thing on my green countertop so hard for people to see that they some good nails, I'm trying to put these gift gallery things up here because they keep reminding me to do it. Okay, now I done it. Now, there you go. What did you say about seasoning? I said,
Are they the acrylic ones?
Yes, they're the acrylic ones. Cook your meat first. Tell him not to call him on live. What? Ex-Angel was in her room. It's blue. I'm doing something. Sergeant, call Joe and tell him I'm on live. Yeah, you cook your meat first. You pour the grease off. You rinse it off, and then you season it. That's what I'm doing now. What's wrong with him? Tell her to call John for me. Tell him I'm cooking, I'm online. Tell him to call me on his 2 o'clock break because I'm cooking, I'm online, I'm cooking. Now I'm going to take my pinchers and I'm going to crumble the meat up in here. I'm going to crumble it up. I don't have as much muscle strength as many people, so I have to stop. I have to do a little bit and stop. Stitch Lover, can you hear me over there? Can y'all hear me still? Because he called in the middle of my thing. I should have put it on airplane mode. You can't hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Anybody else can't? Stitch, you can hear me? Oh, you can still hear me. I don't understand why the other person can't hear me.
You keep missing my gifts.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to
I
miss.
can hear you.
I'm not trying to miss your gifts. I'm trying to make sure that YouTube can hear me. Because TikTok didn't get interrupted, but YouTube did. So I'm trying to, Can somebody from over here on go over to YouTube real quick and tell me if you can hear me, please?
At Meet 2025, hello dear.
Thank you out there for the gift. I appreciate it. Are there any moderators in here? Can somebody go over there and tell me if you can hear me or not over there on YT?
Yes. I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, so put the other person out the room for me, Shannon. Can you go over there and put hide my channel from that person, please? Thank you. Ain't there a moderator over there, Shannon? Can you go over there and hide my channel from that person?
Sure.
Just hit the hide my channel button, and there we go. Okay, they gone.
Hey, Miss D.
Hey, Coco, how you doing, Coco? Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you so much for that love. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, love. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, y'all. I had to go to the store and get some stuff I was missing. Ooh, I gotta let my arm rest. Okay, let me wash my hands again. Miss D, you know Officer Norman. Yeah, that was Officer Norman is a good friend of my family, and he was the one that took my kids in his police car and stuff. He knew my adopted daughter, Sharice, and so yeah, he's a good friend of the family. Thank you for the super chat on YouTube. Thank you for the super chat. What did you say? Oh, thank you, Shannon, for that super chat. Thank you. Yay. Let me wash my hands again, y'all. Okay. Y'all know I'm a germaphobe, okay? So don't judge me. I just can't do the germs. All right? My hands, I can't do the germs. Okay. So now that the meat is brown, all right? I don't want it dry. So, I'm going to pour this grease off of it. Let me get this other, this top right here. I'm going to use this top. Now I'm going to pour this grease off of here, and I'm going to rinse this hamburger meat out. There's a lot of grease in here. A lot. Oh. A lot of grease. Wait till I show y'all how much grease was on here. Y'all ain't gonna believe how much grease was in there. All right. Now, I'm gonna season the meat. Look at the grease. Look at all the grease. Y'all see? Imagine, thank you. Imagine just eating your hamburger meat, putting your seasoning on there and going on ahead. Look at that. Do you see this? Really? And now you see why I don't eat late at night and go to bed. My family gonna eat. I'm gonna take a few bites with you guys. But when I end the live stream, I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal or something, take my behind to the bed. And then in the morning, hey boo, how you doing, sis? And in the morning, then I'll eat this right here in the morning for breakfast when I'm waking up and I'm moving around and I'm not gonna be laying down on this food. Okay? But I am gonna cook for my family. Okay, I have a heart condition and stuff, and they talk about my heart can stop. So, yes, thank you, love bug. So I'm just really, being cautious. So the hamburger meat is cooking right here. Now, I got my seasoning that I mix up. Everybody got their own concoction of seasoning, right? I got mine. So I just put this on my food. Mwah. Right back at you. Mwah. Right back at you, baby. I heard them kisses on the screen. I heard them on my speaker. Okay. So now I'm going to stir this seasoning up in there. The hamburger meat is done. So I'm going to give me another spoon. Why am I getting another spoon? Somebody in that audience tell me why I'm going to get another spoon. Thank you, love. Why I'm going to use another spoon to taste the food. But why am I using another spoon to taste it? Can somebody tell me why?
Hey, sis.
What I use to season my meat? What's in my seasoning? My special concoction. My special concoction. Why do we use another spoon to taste the meat different or to taste the food different from while we cooking it? Until I see sanitary purposes. Right, sanitary purposes. Because it's unclean. I don't care if it's your kids. To put the spoon in there, you taste it. I don't care if I'm making it for myself. Somebody, right, germs. Somebody might come over and be like, girl, let me have a plate. Now, I put my finger in my spoon, all in my mouth, all in there. Really? Am I to understand? Really?
The best way nasty if you don't.
So now I've tasted it.
Maybe.
Hey, baby. It tastes okay, but I would prefer just a little more seasoning. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or just a little teensy bit more might do it for me. All right, now I got it. Now I have cut up my own bell pepper and onion, pre-froze it, because it's cheaper that way. It's cheaper that way for me to use my own bell pepper and onion, pre-frozen, that I cut myself and froze myself. I'm also finna use this rest of this on my baked chicken. It should take about 25 minutes in my pot right here, my emerald pot. So by the time I get done with this, my chicken will be almost done. So let's let this cook. Let's let this cook. I'm gonna cover it up. Huh? I'm gonna cover it up and I'm gonna turn the eye down for a second, because I want the flavor of the onions to cook down in there. So I'm turning it down because I don't want it to overcook, but I want the flavor of the onions to be in there. Now, I'm going to take these noodles right here, and I'm going to put them over in this water, along with this pack of noodles right here. In that water to boil. And I might pour a little of that water off because it might be a little bit too much more than what I want. Than what I want in here. Because I had a different type of noodle before, and now I got this one. That's fine. That's enough right there. Turn it down. I don't want it to cook too fast. Now I got my chicken. I'm gonna pour some. I got a little teeny bit of water, a little teeny bitty water in my chicken right here, right? It was already unthawed, already ready to go. I'm gonna put my seasoning in there. Now, I could use all the rest of it in there. Because I'm going to cut up some more. I'm going to cut up.
Fry me one piece.
I'll fry you one piece. I can't eat no more fried foods. I'm drinking a healthy milkshake right now, strawberry milkshake I made.
Yes.
Because I can't eat no more unhealthy stuff. I'm trying to eat better. So now I'm going to put the chicken in there. Oh, it smells good. Okay. I'm going to put it in my emerald pot. I'm going to turn my emerald pot on. Now I'm going to get my pressure cooking lid. Now, my lid is on it. I'm going to pressure cook. And I'm going to put it on poultry. All right, it is set. We got our chicken going.
I need one of those.
Yeah, that's my emerald. I need to get another top. But I was trying to wait.
Go eat some oxtails.
You gonna eat some oxtails? I sure wish I was eating some oxtails, honey. Them things be so good. They be so good. Yes, you can get a plate, honey. Stitch, you can get a plate. You can get a plate, baby, if you want a plate. Did I miss anybody else come in the room? Gift, thank you for being here. Can I get 10 of you 60? Huh? Okay, when I
I
come,
want a real plate.
you want a real plate, you can always come see me and get one. You can always come see me and get one, baby. I need a few of y'all to hit that share button. I'm going to do it too. Come on. We got to get some activity going. All you got to do is touch the screen on my face.
I found me some ribs at Super One for $6. That's what I cooked today.
Oh, that's what you cooked today?
Okay, thanks.
Hit that share button for me. Just go all the way down your list. Just touch the screen on my face, and then the share thing will pop up, and then you just go just like this, and you just touch all the people you see seeing by. And it'll give me a share for each person that you touch, okay? And that's all you got to do. Exactly what I just did for myself. That's exactly what I need you to do. And then if you haven't hit that heart me, go ahead and do that. And hit one of those popular votes up there and a few roses, and we'll be good to go. Yeah. They'll see we active because they keep telling me we not active. So, I know we active. I see you in there. Now, the hamburger meat is the way I need it. The hamburger meat is the way I need it, okay? Let's do the roses now, I guess. We ain't do no roses yet. Oops. It did one rose. This thing did one rose, honey. One rose. I did that wrong.
Hello, how are loving the beautiful earrings?
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I made these earrings, okay? I make these earrings, okay? Thank you for hitting that. Yeah. I made these earrings. Hi, Jack. Steve. Hi, Steve. I'm making beef broccoli Alfredo. Okay, so now the pasta is almost the way I want it. It's almost there. It's almost there. I'm going to add this sauce right here to this like this here. I pre-done my sauce because y'all done seen me make Alfredo sauce before. Y'all see I made Alfredo sauce on here before. Y'all done seen me do it 1,000 times. I'm trying to save time on the video. Y'all done seen me make my Alfredo sauce with the cheese and all of that before. Everybody done seen me do it. So, hey! Y'all hit him too hard! Don't hit him that hard! I mean it! Saja! Don't hit him hard like that no more! I ain't playing either.
Some of those dresses you be wearing.
Thank you. DD's. So essentially, this is what you're going to have. This is what you're going to have once you pour your homemade Alfredo sauce on there. It should look like this. It should look like this when you pour your homemade Alfredo sauce on there. You see that? Okay? You're going to turn your eye on low because you don't want it just cooking. Okay? You don't want it just cooking. So now here's the noodles. The noodles are almost the way I need them. I'm going to pour some of the broth off. I'm going to pour some of the broth off because I don't want to water down my sauce.
I miss you have not been on here in a while. Kitchen is beautiful.
Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to cut this eye off because I don't want my noodles to still cook. My sauce is done, but this pot is not, that pot is not deep enough for everything to go together. So, I'm going to get another pot while the chicken is cooking. I'm going to get a deeper pot, but I don't want no pot. I don't want no pot. Okay, so now I'm going to put everything into this pot first. Everything in this pot first. You following me? You follow me? Everything combined in this pot first. Let me wash this pot out right here because I don't want to wash dishes when I get ready to eat and sit down. I don't want to wash no dishes. I want to eat and let that be that. I want to eat and that's the end of it. Okay, so now we're
Yes,
gonna
I'm looking straight up.
we're gonna get these combined together. Let me let it marinate for a second. I do my stroganoff the same way, except for I use a jar of gravy in it. If I don't want to make the gravy myself, I just use a jar of gravy in that Alfredo sauce together, and it makes homemade stroganoff. Homemade stroganoff so much better than any damn hamburger helper crap you could ever get.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, sweetheart. Now, they didn't have the chunks of broccoli, the real chunks of broccoli to put in here, but it got little pieces of broccoli in that little stuff. But I like to put the real broccoli in here, but they didn't have none at the store when I went.
Hey, friend.
Hey, how you doing, friend? So now we're going to put this over in here. We're going to let it cook just a little bit longer because I need my sauce to thicken up some more.
What are you cooking?
I'm making beef Alfredo. Beef Alfredo and some baked chicken in my Instapot. So now this is almost ready the way I want to. I'm going to put a little bit more Parmesan cheese on it.
Beef? That sounds good. Never had that.
Never had that? My mama used to make it all the time. Sometimes I use shredded beef in it. You know? There we go.
What beef meat you using?
Lean ground beef. I use lean ground beef this time because that's what I had. I used what I had, honey. I just used what I got, and cause we cooking on a budget. That means you're using what you got. Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is it right here. You see it? Uh-huh. You see? How that look?
What meat you normally buy for it?
Shredded beef. Shredded beef. Yeah. The kind you use when you making.
OMG, you did that.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Yummy.
Share the live out, y'all. Share the live out. We ain't done.
Yum. It looks good.
I would have made biscuits, but they didn't have the ones I like. So I'm gonna make Wildberry muffins. I'm gonna show y'all how to make Wildberry muffins. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna let this stand. We're gonna take it away from the heat. We're gonna put a lid on it, and we're gonna let it stand because we got the chicken cooking. I can smell it now. Ooh, it ain't gonna be long for the chicken. So now we finna wash out this bowl right here, and we finna make. I'm finna show y'all how to make the muffins that I make. Okay. I'm gonna make it into a cake. I'm gonna do a cake. I'm gonna do a cake out of the same dough. And then I'm gonna do some muffins out of the same dough because I wanna have me a muffin in the morning when I get up and have my my coffee and conversation in the morning. Okay. And I got some icing for the muffin. And here I can use some of this icing I got right here. And I got any cream cheese. I got a little bit of cream cheese I can melt in there. I got a little cream cheese. So I can make me a little cream cheese icing to go on it. And I'm gonna make me another smoothie. It's good. There's some good strawberry. Nice and juicy. Okay, let me wash this out. Then we're gonna start. We're gonna make the muffins, okay? We're gonna make the muffins, okay?
Thought about doing a cookbook?
I am doing a cookbook. That's what I'm doing now. The recipes that I'm doing now, and I'm putting them on YouTube, are going to be the recipes that are in my cookbook. Like my barbecue sauce yesterday, that John and everybody in the house could not get enough of, will be in the cookbook. My stovetop cake going to be in the cookbook. I'm about to do my stovetop cake recipe, but I'm not going to cook it on top of the stove today because I just don't feel like too much energy. But I'm going to put it in the damn oven.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It'll be released before Thanksgiving. That's what I'm working on now.
Hey, Auntie D.
Hey, boo. How you doing? Okay. Let me clean up my mess. Okay, so first of all, you can use any kind of all-purpose pancake mix.
Hello, how are you?
All right, just add.
How are you?
Good. That any of that, just add water pancake mix. Bisquick is a good one. Any of the off-brand ones are good ones, as long as it say just add water. And then the muffin mix that says just add milk or water. Please don't add milk. Don't add milk, please. Don't mess up my recipe like that by adding milk. Thank you. Before we get started, we're going to wash our hands, okay? Before we get started, we're going to wash our hands with soap, okay? With soap. You're going to wash your hands. That's the first thing. You're going to wash your hands. Wash your hands. Secondly, let me get my mixer. Woo, good chicken. You smell good chicken. Woo, you smell good with chicken.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, baby cakes. How you doing? All right. Let me take you out for a second. Let me borrow y'all cord for my mixer. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take about a cup of this.
Where did you get that mixer from?
TikTok. TikTok. I got one from TikTok and one from Temu. They both sell the same one. They both sell the same one. But I got it for free. I didn't pay for it. So I just be clicking the free samples and I just be getting stuff. I be getting stuff. Best damn thing I ever got. So I'm gonna put about a cup and a half of just add water pancake mix. Get you out the camera. Then I got me 3 packs of this. I can make this cake 6 times out of this. Each pack can make 1 cake. Each pack. So I'm going to do a half a pack of triple berry. Because I'm going to make 2 cakes. I'm going to make 2. I'm going to make 1 cake in the pan. And then I'm going to make some muffins. So I'm going to do a half a bag of this. Normally, that would be 1 cake right there. And you could do it again and make it again for your kids. Just like that. This is $1. So you're getting 2 cakes for $1. You're getting 2 cakes for $1. And then this gonna last you a long time. This gonna last you a very long time right here. This big box of pancake mix. So, I mean, pay attention. I'm teaching you something. Okay? So then, because I'm making 2 cakes, I'm doing a half a bag of that and half a bag of this. So I'm making 2 cakes. Now I got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 cakes left. This will make 4 cakes right here. Put that to the side. And the only thing I need is water. And it's going to be sweet enough. Sometimes I add 2 packs of Splenda to it. That's enough sugar. They eat it and never even know that I put Splenda. They eat it and they never even know that it's a gluten-free thing. They don't care. They eat it and they never even know, honey. People will tell you what they won't eat, but they eat it and they never know. That smoothie was good. Now let me get some water. It doesn't take that much water. So don't go overboard. Because it doesn't take that much water. No eggs required. That's it. That chicken smells good. My kids used to want something sweet. I couldn't afford to go buy cake all the time. Like, this is the cake mix right here. You can make pancakes like they at Waffle House. Because my nephews used to stay at night. I couldn't afford to take all them kids to Waffle House. So it was Waffle House at the house. You know? You had to make what you had work. So now I'm going to get my oil. Okay, so now I'm going to oil my pans and dust them. Oops, I spilled it on myself. Oh well. I'm always doing something. I should have put my apron on. It'll be alright. It's just a duster. I don't really have no control over my hands like that. I can't hold stuff. I can't really see. So, I'm doing good to do what I do. That's all I can say. Why is he screaming like that? Stop hitting him. Don't hit him no more. So, I'm going to get the oil in the pan. Okay? I'm going to get the oil in the pan. And I'm going to flour it. I'm using the bottom of the stick to get the oil around it because...
Hey Andy, how are you?
What's wrong with him? Why is he constantly screaming? I'm doing all right, baby. How you doing? All right. So I'm oiling my pan.
I am good.
Now, I'm going to take some of the same pancake mix and I'm going to dust my pan with it. I really like using that swan flour, but I ain't got no swan flour money. So, this is flour. This is flour. And I'm going to dust my pan with it. I'm going to dust my pan with it so my damn cake don't stick to it. I'm going to dust my damn pan with the damn flour stuff, okay? Long as my cake don't stick to my pan, I don't care. All right, now, my pan is dusted. My pan is dusted. Now, my pan is dusted. I'm going to put the cake over in there. I might have to do another one because this pan is bigger than I thought. I thought this was small like the other one. I could do another one. I could make another one. Just for them muffins. Let me get the air out. What? Oh. All right, that gets the air out the cake. I'm gonna make another one. Another batch because that was a deeper pan than them is my new pans. It's deeper than my old one was. I could have made 2 cakes, but that's fine. I could just do another one. It is fine with me. Fine, 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 fine. Fine, fine, fine with me. Fine, 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 fine. Fine, 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 fine. La 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 la.
What cake are you using?
Why is he hollering like that? Huh? What? Shoot. Screaming like that. Mom, don't hit it no more. Is this my pen in your head? I can't stand to hear my grandbaby screaming. Making him holler. Don't make him holler. Grandma was coming.
At late night cook Althea and Zaya making it from scratch. He knew Granny was coming.
Thank you for the love. I'm gonna put the rest over in this other one. I'm gonna put the rest over in here because why would I waste it when it can go in this cake right here? Who doing that? Who is throwing food in the trash? I don't understand, folks. All right, let's wash this out now. We're gonna wash it out now. All right, y'all, now. All right, I'm gonna preheat the oven on 325. You don't want it no higher than 325 because you're gonna burn it up if you do. I'm telling you, trial and error. You're gonna burn it up. What it is. Muffins too. Muffins too.
At Aqua_Leo.
I want to check on the chicken. So I gotta let the steam die down so I can check it. Now, let me wash my hands and clean this counter off and throw the stuff away. When I get done, I'm going to the mountaintop, and I don't plan on washing no dishes afterwards. Mountaintop. To the mountaintop, to the mountain. I'm gonna be up on the mountain looking at the clouds, honey. As soon as I get done. And them muffins and that cake is gonna be so good when I get up there. It's so good. Oh, it's be so good. Thank you for the love. Oh my God. Wish I had some mixed vegetables. Let me stop. I cooked the whole damn dinner. I was supposed to come make pasta. You were supposed to make pasta.
LMAO.
You were supposed to make pasta. You brought your ass in here, cooked the whole damn meal. Lady D, you need a spanking. Pull your dress tail up, cut it out. And you're cooking all this mess. Take your tail to bed right now. And you're cooking all of this. Shame. 4-course meals at this time of the night. Sit your tail down. But I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna eat the cake anyway. I'm gonna eat the cake. My wheels is dragging me.
Alfredo and baked chicken.
My wheels is dragging me down. This is a good little mixing thing, honey. It's a good little mixer. It really is. It really is. Everybody should have one of these here. You should have one of these here. Very lightweight.
It looks like it.
Althea, you on one side and I'm on the other. We cooking's angels. Don't mess with us. We cooking's angels. Late night cooking angels. Love it. Why somebody steal my idea?
How do you be getting free samples? I want to try.
I just click on it, and if it say free, I just get it. And if they send it to me, I do the review. That's it. Oh, chicken. Oh, chicken, you almost ready. Oh, chicken.
That one night.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
I don't mind helping anybody that wants to help themselves, honey. Now, let me put the lid back on here. Right damn way. All right, back on you go. You're almost done. $30 minutes. So by the time the muffins come out, the chicken should be coming out. The chicken should be coming out. The chicken should be coming out. Ooh, the chicken gonna be coming out. Ooh.
I review the products and post on my story.
Right. And the more quicker you post, and the more fun your review is, and the truthful it is, the more you're gonna make. Yeah. The more you're gonna make. That's just it. Let's clean up this mess in
Okay,
here.
thanks.
It's up to you what you make. If you ain't out there doing reviews, you're not gonna be getting stuff. I mean, just look at it. If you can end up getting your whole wardrobe in your closet for free, and all you gotta do is tell people where you got the stuff from, if it's a good quality or if it's not, and your whole closet is free, full of free stuff, why wouldn't you? You could get your hair for free, why wouldn't you? You could get your makeup for free, why wouldn't you? You can get your eyewear, anything you like, for free, why wouldn't you? And if I can't get it for free, I ain't buying it. Even the food on here. Now, if I got it for free and I like it, I'm going to buy more. But why would I purchase it? I don't know if it's good and I waste my money. And then you want a review? If you want a review, then I'm going to get it for free. And then I'm going to do an honest review. I ain't going to lie just because you gave it to me for free. And then if I like it, I'm going to go buy more.
I got kicked out. I am back.
Oh, you got kicked out. Yeah. You just click on the stuff and you do the review. And I try to do the reviews, and I try to post at least 3 videos on TikTok a day. You're going to at least see 3 videos from me a day so I can stay relevant. I can stay in front of people's face. Because if you're not in front of people's face, then you're forgettable. People forget quickly. So if you don't stay in their face, then you're forgettable. You're forgettable. You're replaceable. Because they're going to watch somebody else if you're not staying in their face. Because a lot of people watch TikTok and YouTube and all that stuff as TV. I do. I don't even really watch regular TV when I can watch it on there for free. And then it's more entertaining because I'm watching real people. It's more, I can watch the same video 30 times. And if it's funny, I'm going to keep watching it and clicking it. Cause I enjoyed it. You see what I'm saying? So, regular TV, I get bored. I be channel surfing because I'm bored. But I get on YouTube and TikTok and all of that, and it's so many different people to meet and do with and talk to. I'd rather be on here conversating than sitting up with the damn remote control. I ain't paid for cable since my oldest son was born. That child is 36, 37. How old is the child? Shit, I don't remember. He old. All I know is the baby is 21. I barely remember my damn age, let alone the children. All I know is when he was 3, that was the last time I had that he well into his 30. Okay? That child is. So, no. Shoot. Watch my YouTube or something like that. My TikTok, Facebook, something like that. So if people are watching it for entertainment, if you're not somebody entertaining, you're not gonna get any followers. You're not gonna get any support. You're not gonna get any. Hey, back at you, sweetheart. You're not gonna. Hey Terry, what's up, sis? Hey, Grandma, thank you, bouquets. Yeah, you're not gonna get any support if you're not in people's face. If you're not staying relevant, why are they watching you? It's a lot of people I don't even watch anymore because they don't make no videos. I don't watch everything they got. And if you somebody I really like, I'm gon' watch you. I'ma tune in whenever I see you up there. I'ma come get your screen because I fuck with you like that. We fox together, you know what I'm saying? We cool like that. And it ain't no fake ass shit, which meaning I ain't coming in your room for clout. I'm not in there for people to see me. I ain't gonna even hold you on that. If you ain't nobody I fool with the long way, I'm not coming in your space. Wasting your time and mine, I feel like it's a waste of my energy. To be all up in your space just and you don't even recognize me. What the heck? I mean, if you got 1,000,000 people in your room, how you gonna recognize little old me? You know? And then I'm over there trying to make myself known to you all up in your space, and you ain't never even broke your ass down to come to mine. Like, you ain't never even broke yourself down to come over in my space and make me feel the way that I make you feel when I come into yours. The math not mathing. So, I back up and I give her 50 feet and I do me. Hey, Buggy. You know, some of these people, you go in their room, they don't even recognize you. They so big, they forgot you was there when they were small. I don't want to be a person like that. I don't want to be a person that forget. Hey, beautiful. I don't want to be a person that, okay, I'm so big now when Tart comes in my room, I can't even recognize her. When Althea come in my room, I forget all about her. I'm that fake. You know what I'm saying? That now I'm too big. I'm too big to fool with the small people. It was the small people that helped make you. Them big people up there, they don't give a damn. They don't care one way or another if you come in or not. There's so many people coming in there trying to get their attention. They don't give a damn. They don't care. I'm gonna clean my stove while we talking. They don't care. And they really could care less. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that by a couple people when my birthday came around. And I really low-key thought they forgot about me. And these is big people. These is famous people I'm talking about that I'm friends with for a long time. That I thought was just in my face because I had rose up to something. Now, you know, I'm just up there with them. But no, they came through and they showed me. The real people came through. I put it like that. The real people came through and showed me that they wasn't there just because, you know, I was getting big and they could felt like they could talk to me. They was there because we was really friends, you know what I'm saying? And it touched my heart, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, I don't know, just so they could battle Lady D and say they won against me. Nah, it was, they came in.
Did you go to the ER that night? What happened?
Did I go where?
To see you.
Did you go to? No, I didn't go to the ER. I went to my doctor that morning. I went to my doctor and they told me that it was because there was an issue with my heart and that the circulation in my legs, the circulation in my legs was off, and that there's plaque in my arteries, and that they need to make some changes because I may have to have stents put in my legs to make my circulation, or a blood clot could form and it could stop my heart, basically.
I think we should all stick together and support one another, and everyone will be fine.
But you know what? Some people feel like they done got so big. A lot of the content creators feel like they have
Now
gotten,
be careful, Auntie.
they have gotten so big. Hey, Jesse. They have gotten so big, and they forget that when they wasn't big, you were their number one supporter. They forget when everybody wasn't calling their name, you were right there when nobody knew what their name was.
Right.
I've had a lot of people, and I'm going to tell you, when I first started.
Is your sister still there? I see you put your nails back on.
Yeah. When I first started and I blew up on the internet, really I didn't realize I was as big as a deal as I
People
that I
forget
was.
where they come from and the struggles.
And they were latching on to me, auntie. I mean, there was so many people in my room. I'm telling you, every night it was at least 2,000 people. You can ask Doll, because she been here since the beginning. Grandma, all of these people that's been here since the beginning. It was so many people that was auntie all the time. All the time. Gabby,
Yes,
all the time. Samantha, right? And then once people start associating them with me, people was following them. They was following them. And I've noticed that I've been through some of their content and they copied me. Like they copied me. But the thing is, you can copy all you want to. You can copy all you want to. It's fine. The problem is, you're not going to be me. And it's not genuine. Because I'm myself. I'm myself 24/7. I'm the same. If you saw me out in public, I would be the same. I had a young girl meet me in the store today and follow me because she said she needed to come to my house because I had some stuff in my basket and I was cooking and she wanted to play. And she don't live too far. I told her, you more than welcome to come down the street to my house. I'll be live. You can see me live cooking when I get done cooking. All you got to do is message me and come on down here and get you a plate. She said, I'll buy a plate. You fine, baby. You ain't got to buy no plate. You can come right over here and I'll give you a plate.
Sweet.
She was like, you are so sweet. You're the same online. You're the same person. I'm the same. I'm the same person you want to meet. I met 3 subscribers at the store at Didi's, and I didn't even know they was watching me. They were so excited, so happy to see me. It is the way you uphold yourself. It is the realness. You can cook as many plates as you want to and post them on here. And that is fine. You can copy everything I did. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can copy everything I did. You can be a carbon copy. That is fine. But don't you get tired of living in somebody's shadows? Don't you want to be the head and not the tail? Don't you want to be the originator and not the copycat? You know what I'm saying? Don't you want to be the name brand and not generic? Don't you want to have the moped and not the scooter? Don't you want to have the electric bike and not the one you got to paddle? Don't you want to be the one in the new truck and not the broke down Pinto? I'm just saying. Don't you want to be in the forefront and not in the shadows?
Then when you see them, they're not the same person.
No, they're not. They're not the same person. And my thing is, a lot of these people that latched on to me and was hollering, sis, you're my sister, girl. They was in my live every day, no matter when I went live
At
or not.
_Leo, exactly.
They would call me, because my number ain't never changed. It's the same number on the platform. Why would I change my number? If you ain't saved, I ain't got to answer my phone. I don't care who got my number. If you ain't saved, I'm not answering it anyways. If you ain't saved in my phone, then you can call till your face is blue. I will not answer because you didn't text me and tell me who you was and I didn't save you. So I don't care. I've had the same number almost 40 years. I really could care less about a phone number and who have it. And I'm not even hung up on that. When I was growing up, we didn't even have phones. So I really could care less about a phone like that. But the thing of the matter is, people out here in the world, they hold on to material things. They worried about the small things. I was in a place where I was cooking on here and I had the followers and I didn't even have a kitchen. Okay? I was cooking in my bedroom. I was in an efficiency, me and my whole family in one room. In one room. Okay? And we made it happen. And I cooked every night on live. Every night on live.
Yes, ma'am.
I went from doing that to having a whole house and still no kitchen and having to
True,
cook.
I seen that.
I went from not being able to walk and having to cook on my bed
Yes,
and
you
still cooked every day, every single day. I went from not knowing what I was going to cook to always being blessed with something in that house that I could put together and make a meal out of. But nobody was none the wiser. I was cooking on live in my car. In my car. People didn't even know it was my car. That's how good I was with what I was doing. They didn't even know I was homeless for 2 years on here cooking. I was cooking in a hotel room. I was cooking in the car. They was none the wiser. It's not what you have. It's what you do with what you have. It's what you do with what you have. So a gift on here doesn't faze me because the majority of the time when I was getting gifts, I was taking those gifts and flipping them and I was going and dropping them on another content creator. I would go through and I would unload that whole wallet.
Hello, Queen D.
So for me, it's about the support. If you support me, if you really rock with me, if you really fool with me that way, I'ma know. I know you can't come through here every day and I wouldn't expect you to. I wouldn't expect you to drop your life and come to me. Come through here. Thank you. Every single day. Hey, my sister's in there. My little sister here. Hey, Queen. My little sister here, y'all. I wouldn't even expect you to drop your whole life. I mean, am I the friend that's going to call you every single day? No. I can't call you every single day. But if any time, at any point in your life that you call me and you tell me, bitch, it's something going on over here, I'm going to drop everything and I'm going to be there in 15 minutes and it's going to be hell to pay the captain. I'm her. I'm real to it. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and tell you I can call you every single day. And every time you do something, I'm going to be there. Because I know that that's not physically possible for me or you to do because everybody's got a life. But at least sometimes you can show up. Sometimes you could show a little love. Sometimes show your face. You got 1 million followers, at least pick one off the list and send them a live stream. Send them an invite to a live that you in. Somebody on your list you don't never talk to. You got 1 million people on your page. You can't possibly watch everybody's videos, but damn it if you in somebody's live, scroll all the way to the middle and send it to somebody you ain't never sent nothing to before. They're going to be surprised to hear from you. And guess what? They're going to go watch your videos because you cared enough to show them that, dang, I'm your friend, I'm on your list. Let me invite you to something. But you invite the same people, they going to get tired because the inbox going to get full. So half the time, I just send their invites to myself. I share the live out, but I share it to myself. I share it to all 4 of my pages, and I just keep sharing it to the same ones over and over again. My pages. So I'm not filling up other people's inbox. Or I go all the way down to somebody, I got 30,000 followers. I go all the way down, just let it go. And then I start sharing it. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays or almost a year. Let me send her a shirt. Hey, baby, let me send her a shirt. That's what I do when I'm in other people's lives. So when I go in your live and you got 100 shares, that's me. Because I got 30,000 people. I know it's at least 100 on that damn list that I ain't saw or been to their content and I don't know when. Let me share it live to them so they know I'm still here. I gained 1,000 followers over this weekend by doing that right there. By doing that right there. Because when I shared the live to them, they went and looked at my stuff again. Oh, I missed her. Oh, and they shared me to somebody else, and then I got 1,000 followers. Boom. Just like that. Easy, while I was asleep. And then they even hit my TikTok shop, so I made $95 on my TikTok shop. Boom. But had I not gone and shared it to somebody in the middle of my list, and I'm just keep sharing it to the same ones that I see all the time that's getting annoyed with me, then I wouldn't have made no money. You gotta make it for yourself, and you can't trust everybody on here. It's good people in here, and it's bad people in here. And it's good groups in here, and it's bad groups in here. It's what you want to associate yourself with. What you want to associate yourself with. How you want to be seen by others. It's you. You make your content. Ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. People gonna do what they gonna do. And it's all right. I just be looking at them and I get tickled. I get tickled because I'm like, you was all in my face. You played in my face. You played in my face, but it's okay. Now you sitting up here copying everything I do. Everything I do, here you go. You doing the same thing. And but you're not getting, but you're not even growing. Barely got any views or anything like that. That's because you're not being genuine and you're not being yourself. And I still don't be mean. I don't be mean to them and I don't block them because you know what? You need haters. You need haters to push you up. You need watchers. Why am I block you? You need watchers because it's about views, so I need to be viewed, right? So if I don't get viewed, people don't see me. So yeah, I want you to see me. I want you to see me with your hating ass. I want you to sit right there and I want you to watch me grow. Thank you, sweetie. I want you to watch me climb up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Not Rep, for saying I'm beautiful. I want you to see me climb. I want you to see me in this grind. I'm grinding. I want you to see me getting what I'm getting and wonder how the heck is she still doing that? And there's probably a lot of people out here like, I wish she would quit. But I can't stop. I won't stop. And it's nonstop. It's nonstop. My grind is nonstop. It's nonstop. I'm going to keep on going. And I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing because the way I'm doing it is beneficial to me because I'm growing through this. And it's beneficial to others because they're going to get something out of this. If you come into my live and all I do is cook and then you're gone out of here, have you gained anything? Have I reached anybody? No. But if I sit here and I kick you some knowledge back while you waiting on this dinner to come, thank you. You're going to listen. You're going to hear me. You're going to stay because what? You're waiting on the food to be done because you want to see what it looked like when I put it on the plate. You want to see what it looked like when I put it on the plate. You want to see how this cake come out. You want to see how this chicken come out. You want to see how it look on the plate.
Stop.
That's right. Can't stop, won't stop.
Brain, hey.
Hey, cousin. That's my cousin, y'all. And
Yes,
go
I
give her a
love
follow.
watching you.
She's a
I
poet.
want to get where you are one day.
Right. And I'm trying to get where the next person is one day.
H-E-Y-Y-Y.
I'm just going to keep on climbing. Hey, boo. I'm just gonna keep on climbing and striving to get higher and higher, and that's the goal right here. You know what I'm saying? But you can't climb by yourself because if I'm up here by myself, that's right. Hey, cousin, cousin. If I get up there by myself,
Gorgeous sister of mine.
and I fall, hey sis,
Hello.
and I fall, and I'm up there by myself, who's gonna help me? But if I'm up there with other people and I fall,
DRD, doctor of business. Hey.
we hand in hand. Somebody can pull me back up, and we can climb together. But a lot of people don't think like that. They thinking that they alone in the climb. I'm alone in the climb.
Hey.
Hey, honey bunch. They thinking I'm alone in the climb. Well,
Tell them gorgeous.
if I climb up here by myself, I'm grinding. I'm grinding.
How you doing?
You're not grinding by yourself because it took a lot of other little people to get you up there. Without the people that's following you, it's just like the people that have all these followers, but they never follow anybody back. They don't follow people back, and when I'm doing good, and when they fall and they lose their page, they get sick. And then they try to climb again, and nobody will follow them. Nobody will follow you because you never followed anybody back in the first place. You never supported anybody back in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. You just took. Now you're not climbing.
At Cherry Pop, that's great.
Welcome in, everybody, and thank you for being here. If you haven't gotten your daily heart meat, go ahead and do so at this moment. We are cooking. Beef, fettuccine, Alfredo, broccoli. It's got broccoli in it. So it's beef fettuccine Alfredo. We're doing the beef fettuccine Alfredo, and we're doing a baked chicken in my Instapot. This is the beef Alfredo. This is the beef Alfredo. The sauce on it.
Sis, I did a podcast yesterday on business. It's on my Facebook page.
It's on your Facebook page?
That sounds so good.
Oh, that's good. You should have shared it to my phone so I could click on it, you know? It's hard for me to see, so if you share it to my
I
phone.
was interviewed.
Oh, you should have shared it. I would have watched it. You should have shared it to my phone. I love to support and see how y'all grown. Everybody grow. You know, it's good to support others. It's very good to support others. We in this game together.
I think I can still send it to you.
Okay, and I will watch it and share it on my TikTok and my YouTube. That's why I think you support other people. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling to be a support to somebody else. And then it feels so good when that is reciprocated
DRD,
back.
doctor of business. Share it to me. I support others.
Let me look at this cake right quick. Oh, it's ready. This is the cake. Y'all see the cake? Hey! Y'all see the cake, right? This is the cake. YouTube, we all accept the super chats and for shout outs. This is the blueberry, wildberry. This is the cake. All right.
Looks good.
All right. Now, let's put the. I'm gonna read.
At Doll OK, I will try.
I'm gonna
Not
put
sure how to
these
share
in
on
there.
TikTok from Facebook.
All right. Let me check
That
on the
looks so
chicken.
good.
I'm gonna check on the chicken, stir it up, and reseason it.
DRD, Doctor of Business. My name on the other app is Brittina Liggins.
All right. Once it cool off, it'd be good. Then I'm gonna make my cream cheese icing to go on my muffins. It's almost ready. The chicken will be coming out in a minute. Then I'll fix John's lunch. I'm gonna fix his lunch and put it up, so his lunch will be all ready.
All okay, just requested you as a friend.
Welcome in. Thank y'all for following each other. Oh, y'all, and my eyeshadow today is that lip stain that I be putting on my lip. I use the lip stain as my eyeshadow today. And my eyebrows are purple and pink. My eyebrows are purple and pink. Are my comments being filtered? What did you say, Bree? What did you say? What did you say, baby? Break it down. Yeah, it probably was filtered. Say a couple of words and use an emoji, and then use a couple more words, like use a heart or something. Let me see if there's any block words. Let me see if there are any block words, okay? Oh, okay. It's only one block word, and I don't want that word on here anyways. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you for the $3 super chat. Thank you for the 24 thumbs up. And thank you for the 16 people that are in here waiting with me for the food. Did y'all see the muffin cake? Did y'all see it?
I see her comments.
Okay, what did she say? Huh, what did she say?
Sis, what's your name on Facebook again?
My name?
What's for dinner?
Text me and I'll give you my name.
Yes.
Text me and I'll give you my name because I don't want to put it in here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Beef Alfredo, beef broccoli Alfredo,
She asked what's for dinner.
beef broccoli Alfredo,
Hey friend.
baked chicken, wildberry cake,
Cook her
and
how-
wildberry muffins.
Hey Lady D. She asked what you cooked and can you teach her how to cook?
That's what
good.
this is. That's what I'm doing
I'll
on
text
here.
you tomorrow. I gotta
Okay.
get to bed.
Okay, go to
Early
bed,
morning.
okay? I love you. Love you too. Your comment can't be read out loud. Which one was
I
it?
think she meant teach her how to cook.
Yeah, that's what I do on my live. That's what the live is. I teach people how to make the food that I'm cooking. Teach me how to cook one-on-one. I need to learn how to cook stuff like you. Oh, sure. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Let me look at this chicken.
Oh, she wants her comments read out. Does she have to become a member of team?
Yes, you have to gift. She gonna have to gift the oh, the chicken's done. Okay. She gonna have to gift the screen. At least to heart me.
Friend.
You have to gift at least to heart me for me to be able to hear you in the comments. That's how I have it set up. So you have to at least gift me, and you have to be a top 20 gifter. It's 60 people in this room. So you click on where these people are right here, and if you are top 20, you a top 20, or you a moderator, or you a subscriber, I can automatically hear you. You got to be one of those things right there. A top 20 gifter, a subscriber, or a moderator for me to hear you. And you have to gift for me to be able to hear your comments read out. When the live stream goes on YouTube, thank you for the heart me. When the live stream goes on YouTube, your comments will be on the live. Okay? All right, so let me get, my back. I need to get another pan because the chicken is done.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. I really had a good weekend. I'm gonna have to use another pan.
That good friend.
Yep.
I never get tired of watching you.
I never get tired of you being here. I'm trying to figure out, okay, I can do it right here. Okay. Now, let me go get the chicken so y'all can see what it look like.
What colors did you want for the bonnets?
It doesn't matter what colors you do. I know the ribbon.
You have pain in your legs.
Yeah, the ribbon part around here, I'm going to send to you because I'm going to have the Wheelchair Beast logo put on them. I've got to order them. I'm trying to wait till I get paid. I don't get my check till the 3rd, so I'm trying to wait till I get paid so I can order the ribbon part that says Wheelchair Beast.
You're absolutely creative and beautiful. And you have a kind soul.
Thank you.
Okay, how many?
Can I get with you once I do the ribbon order? And then I can let you know how many I need you to do, and we can work out the pricing of them. We can get them sold because it's for the scholarship program to help minority kids go to school, go to college. Kids that wouldn't normally be able to go to college. My program helps them to go. So.
That's awesome.
And I want to be able to say the creator of the bonnet was you, but the logo, I can It's like wholesale, and I'm getting you to make them with his label so I can sell them to help for a better cause. I'm trying to get as many content creators involved as I can. We gotta stop GUN violence. So a lot of young people being gone too soon because of that.
Yes, she is a beautiful soul. Right.
Thank you. Since I lost my nephew, things change around here. Lunas, the food is done. Are y'all ready to eat? Louis? They must have went to the store. Oh. Are y'all ready to eat? It smells good, don't it? So this is the chicken. Let me zoom it in so y'all can see. That's the chicken. Huh? Okay. Cause I gotta fix John's lunch. Huh? It look good, don't it? It look good, don't it, y'all? I'm about to fix John's lunch first. So now I ain't gotta worry about that.
Looks so delicious.
Thank you.
Yes. It looks delicious.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. We're gonna fix a plate, y'all, and I'm gonna share with y'all. After I share with y'all, I'm gonna take my butt to bed. I'm gonna take me a shower, and I'm gonna take my butt to bed. I gotta fix John's lunch. Now this cake, I don't wash my hands. This cake is ready. Let me go on and slice it. Then I'll make my cream cheese icing for my breakfast muffins.
I can order 2 drumsticks, please.
Yes, you certainly can. You most certainly can. I got to fix John's lunch. Second. So if you ain't got no eggs, you don't need any eggs. You don't need any eggs for this. You don't need, look at how moist it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how moist this cake is. You don't need no eggs. Water. Hear me when I say water.
Yummy.
Okay. John gonna go crazy, y'all. Y'all already saw his video about my barbecue sauce. He wants y'all opinion. Should I put my barbecue sauce recipe in the cookbook? He want to know, should I put my barbecue sauce recipe? I'm going to give him 2 pieces in here. I'm going to give him 2 pieces for him to take to lunch tomorrow.
Yes, he loved it.
And he wanted to know if y'all can answer back on his video, should I put my barbecue sauce recipe in the cookbook?
That cake looks wonderful.
Thank you. And I just showed you how to make it, so if you missed the recipe, go subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get this recipe. It's a must-have. If you in a dorm, you can cook this in a skillet on a crock pot thing. You can make this cake. You don't need no eggs. Okay, so now I'm gonna fix John's plate.
I thought you put an egg in it.
No eggs.
I will definitely go over and get the recipe.
No eggs is needed. No eggs is needed. In this here. And if you want to make this dish into stroganoff, all you have to do is make it exactly the way I made it, but add 1 jar of chicken gravy or beef gravy to it. And it'll make stroganoff. It'll turn into stroganoff. Do you get me? And then I use a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there or sour cream to thicken it up. And it will be stroganoff, and the best dang stroganoff you ever had in your life. This is John's lunch. This is John's lunch for tomorrow. That's his lunch. This was his food earlier. That was the barbecue. What was left of it? Oh gosh, that man knew he could eat some food, honey. That man can eat some food, sweetheart. He ain't from the pass of nobody's plate. Let me just say that there. All right, let me go get my stuff because I'm going to make a strawberry smoothie. And then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have, son, I'm going to put the food in the oven. And when you get ready to make your plate, you just make it. I'm going to just fix John's plate. And then when you get ready to make your plate, you can make your own plate.
He was even licking his fingers.
Yes, he was, girl. He was licking his hand. He was tearing his fingers up. I'm gonna just fix his plate and put it in the microwave, and then that's where when the kids make their plate, they could just get whatever it is that they want to eat and not feel like they gotta not eat that much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love.
Yes.
This is his dinner. That's his dinner right here. Yeah, that's John's dinner. Right there. He look good, don't he? Oh boy, oh boy. took us how long? Let me look. This meal took about 2 hours to make, and that's only because I was explaining stuff. This should have took me less than an hour to cook. Less than an hour to cook dinner. But I was explaining to y'all, so that's what take time when you're cooking and explaining. Okay? But it should take you under an hour to make this meal. Cake included, okay? So I'm gonna put his plate in here. You got his lunch in here. You got his dinner in here.
Is that his plate for him to eat at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's his plate for him to eat at 4 a.m. And then I'm gonna fix my plate to eat at 4 a.m. And then I'm gonna eat with you guys like a little bit on a plate, just a little bit. Cause I can't eat it till really in the morning, but I'm gonna fix a little bit just to eat with y'all. But I'm gonna fix my plate to eat at 4 because that's what time we eat. We get up and we eat and we move around. We finna start exercising, like going walking in the morning time. Me and John. That's my plate right there. Say, y'all ready to eat? Huh? I made some cake. That cake I be making. The muffins is almost done for my breakfast in the morning. I can have coffee and muffins in the morning with y'all on Coffee and Conversation. When we have coffee and conversation in the morning, the muffins is almost done. They got about 2 more minutes and they'll be finished. Y'all ready to eat? Y'all want me to fix y'all a plate? Say, girl. You want me to fix y'all a plate?
I'll make it.
All right, well, I'll leave it up here and y'all can just make what y'all want to make. Don't forget Lotus and them got to eat too. I'm going to put the food in the oven. I don't want no flies to go there. It's all in the oven. The cake is in the oven too. All right, now let me flip this camera so I can make the icing, y'all. Let me flip the camera so I can make the icing for the muffins. Let me get my stuff so I can make the icing for the muffins, okay? I got my little plate. I'm gonna eat with y'all. I'm finna go get my stuff. I'm gonna make a smoothie too. How about the smoothie? We're gonna have a smoothie. I'm gonna share this plate with y'all. I can't wait till my mattress comes so I can put my bedroom together. I can't wait till my bedroom. I get to put my bedroom together. Let me rinse it out. Take me a bubble bath before John get home. Go down there and find me a movie. Can I get about 5 people to hit the share button? And can I get about 3 people to tap the screen into the pink heart bus? And I need 4 people to throw a popular vote gift just to show activity on this screen. Could you do that for me, please? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right. I ain't got no kind of muscle strength in my hands at all. Thank you. So this is the muffins. And so we finna the icing for the muffins. We're gonna make the icing for it. They look so good. They look so good. Oh, they look so good. I gotta let them cool off. They look so good. I'm gonna make the icing for them. They hot. All right, I think I got a little piece of cream cheese.
Yes, they do wish I had one.
Thank you. I'm eating them for breakfast. I'm eating them for breakfast in the morning. So I got a little piece of cream. I got a little piece of cream cheese. I'm gonna put that piece of cream cheese in there. Get a little piece of cream cheese in there. And then I got some vanilla icing that I had from a couple of other things I made. Okay, now I'm gonna mash all of this together and I'm gonna cream it. I'm gonna cream it together because I'm making a cream cheese icing out of it. I'm gonna cream it together. I don't got much muscle strength. It's a little hard for me. It might be easier for one of y'all to do it, but no. It's hard for me. So you're going to cream it together until it becomes cream cheese icing.
You need your little hand mixer.
You can't use it for this. It won't cream together. I don't want to mix it because then it'll be too soft. I want to cream it together. Good things come to those who wait. I'm going to be doing my fitness journey in the morning times too. I'm going to put a little bit of this on this cake right here because I want some on there. I want some on my cake. I want some on my cake. Now, I got to wait till those cool down. And then I add this to my, now it's loosened up now. I add it to my muffin. All right, let's make the smoothie and let's sit down and eat. Oh, I forgot the strawberries. Okay. Now, I got my little mixer. You can get this off the TikTok shop.
That's funny, Auntie Law.
You can get this off the TikTok shop as well. I need a piece of ice.
Dr. O, you have a P.O. box.
Yeah, I have a P.O. box.
Do you a P.O. box?
Yes, I have a P.O. box. It's in my bio. It's in my bio. I have a link tree up there.
Okay, Auntie.
Click on my link tree.
Thank
and
you.
It's in there. I can't wait till I get my walker. It would be a lot better. It would be a lot better with my walker when I get my walker. Okay. So, we're going to add this birthday cake milk. Birthday cake milk. I done made 2 smoothies out of this. So this little 1 bottle was $1. It go a long way. You can make 2 smoothies out of that. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn it on. Then this is my Ninja, my mini Ninja. Okay, so then I'm gonna add the strawberries to it. The lid on it. I got some sea moss in there. I'm going to start taking my sea moss in the morning. My son bought me some sea moss, so now I'm gonna be doing sea moss. I'm gonna be exercising. You guys can go on a walk with me in the morning times. Oh, I wish I had another banana. I only had one earlier. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. So now we got our smoothie, and our food, and we finna pray over it. We're finna pray over it, and we finna thank God for it. And if you want a plate when I get done praying, then you're gonna put your plate in the chat, and then you can get a plate when I call your name. Say thank you so I know that I already called your name and I didn't forget about you, or that I didn't miss you. If I don't say your name, just keep putting your name in the chat until I see it. I'm gonna do it for about 10 minutes, okay? So we got our, let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to eat. May it be nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name we pray. We ask you to bless the hand that prepared it, the mouth that will receive it, the stomach that will inherit it, Lord, that it may do or cause no harm, but be nourishment to the body. In Jesus' name I pray and ask it all. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, Lord, and bon appetit. Let's eat. Amen. All right. If you would like to have a plate and take a few bites with me, go ahead and join. Piece of my napkin got in my food. Drop a plate in the chat, and when I call your name, say thank you. Damn, you got a nice stove. Oh, thank you. Welcome to dinner, God's child. Welcome to dinner, Myra. Welcome to dinner, Adriana. Welcome to dinner, Candy. You're welcome. Welcome to dinner, Miss Curl. Welcome to dinner, Karma. Welcome to dinner, Ashay Macbeth.
Amen.
Welcome to dinner, Muffin. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody want a plate? Welcome to dinner. If you want me to call your name, you got to put a plate in the chat. If you haven't given your heart me,
you.
go ahead and give your heart me right now. It's a new day. We made it to Tuesday. Ain't that great? Ain't God good? We made it to Tuesday. Hey, True. Welcome to dinner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to dinner, Ava. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner, Alyssa. Welcome to dinner. Raymond, welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. Is it Ramona? Welcome to dinner. Queen KK, welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A Love, welcome to dinner. We almost at 100 shares. Can I get another person to hit that share button so we can kind of get to that 100? Welcome to dinner, Miss Keisha. Welcome to dinner. Girl, you here for some cake. Girl, you here for some cake. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. Hell, I should have held John's plate up in this damn camera. His plate got a lot on it. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. We having this dinner, this good chicken and this good beef Alfredo with our strawberry milkshake and our piece of cake. Welcome to dinner, Althea. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner, doll baby. Welcome to dinner. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Thank you so much for the love. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it, but you did. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We're almost at 40K. Look at God. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? Won't He open up doors for you? Hey, Peggy White. Welcome, girlfriend. Welcome to dinner. We don't want no flies blowing our food, honey. Don't you lay your four-legged over here near my plate. Don't you do it, fly. I don't even know who let you in this house. I don't even know who let you in here. You go ahead on. That mean I can get some fly dope because you ain't finna be flying around here touching my stuff. That's why I put my food in the refrigerator. Put it in the oven and everything because it flies. You know what I'm saying? We in the country, so you got to understand that. Welcome to dinner, Brandy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Shay. Welcome to dinner. Welcome to dinner. Thank you, God's love. Thank you so much for tapping that God's child. Well, thank you, Miss Keisha, for tapping. Adriana, thank you so much for the shares and the taps, baby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all that love. Okay, let's go ahead and taste the food. If everybody that wants a plate, drop the plate, then let's go ahead and welcome Tark and let's taste the food. So then you give me your first opinions. I'm going to take a little bit of the pasta. My food cold, of course, because I always eat last. After I fix everybody's plate, I eat last. If you've been following me, you know this. The meat is good and white and tender and coming off the bone, so we know that the chicken is done. If it's pink and rubbery, the chicken ain't done. Your chicken ain't done. Okay, so now let's taste that. Okay. Definitely, definitely, definitely good. It's supposed to look like this here. It's supposed to look like this. Nice and white meat, fluffy chicken. It ain't dry, it's juicy. She say delicious, huh? I can't eat more than a little bit, but it's too early for me to eat right now, really. But I'm gonna try to put a little bit of this in my stomach.
It looks good.
It tastes really good too. And the thing about it is, if the person ain't hiccup and go, then you know it's good and moist. Because if it was dry, I would be trying to hurry up and hit my water or something. So you know you done it right when the person ain't choking and needing a glass of water right away. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bomb.com pot right there. That pot, I never burn anything in there. You never burn nothing in there. It ain't gonna burn. It's designed for it not to do that. It will cut itself off. If it starts to sear too much, the pot will cut itself off. That is an awesome pot. It's an emerald, honey. Emerald, he did his thing with that one. I'm sorry. I had the pot for about a year.
I am eating a little salmon Alfredo.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Work that. Yes.
I want a Black and Decor grill.
So, get it, girl. Because Black and Decker is the best one. Because Black and Decker and Kingford is together. But Black and Decker was doing grills way before Kingford. Kingford only started doing grills because they had leftover charcoal and all of the sawdust, and so they made stuff to do. But they accidentally made barbecue charcoals. They accidentally made that. Kingford did, because they was a coffee company.
Oh, okay.
They did it by accident. And they had so much sawdust left over that it was like just going to waste. So they had took some charcoal and sawdust and mixed it together and found that if you do it that way, you could light it and you could cook food. So they sent it over to help the war efforts. And that's how Kingford became this big company. And so they just started sticking the charcoals, and then they made grills. His partner that was with him created the barbecue grill so that the people in the war could cook food without having a stove. And Cheetos was over there too. Cheetos was made by accident because the company, people that own Cheetos, the guy that made Cheetos, he was the owner of Fritos. He banned it with Lay Company, and that's why they became Frito-Lay. And Frito created Cheeto and was doing better than Lay's because the war people had a whole bunch of leftover cheese and they donated it to anybody that wanted it. So he ended up with a whole bunch of old cheese from the war, powdered cheese. So he took it and put it on top of them Cheetos, because he said he called it Cheetos because they look like little toes and they smelled like feet. But by doing that, putting the cheese on it, it did something to it. Though it smelled like feet, it tasted so good. Now, Cheetos is the #1 company in the world. How they ended up with hot Cheetos is he had went to Mexico and they was into a lot of hot stuff. So one of the Mexican people over there in Mexico was putting hot sauce on top of the Cheetos and shaking them up in the bag. So they was like, what if we can make the dust powder of the cheese hot and automatically sprinkle it on the chips? Instant success. Instant success. Do you know the cheese on the Cheetos that we eat now is over 1,000 years old? That cheese was from the 1800s. It was so old. It was old, outdated cheese that they turned into powder. Yep.
What was the?
What was the cheese? For Cheetos and Fritos. Fritos was made from Mesa, and it was a Mexican guy who came over illegal. He
You
couldn't.
taught me something today.
That's why That's why I want you to come in here while I'm cooking, and you learn something while you're in here. If you can't learn something, what's the point in having this platform? You're supposed to learn something new every day. You're supposed to learn something new every day.
What was them ice cube things you was eating the other day?
Oh, the little orange things, Jello. They was dehydrated Jello from G-Box. I'm actually gonna post the video tonight. I'm gonna post the video tonight. Yep. Okay. So now I'm gonna eat a piece of my cake.
Oh, okay, they looked good.
They are. I gotta order some now. They sent me one box free. Low down. Like they sent me one big back honey bun free. Just one. Low down. So I'll buy more. See, that's just low down. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God, the cake is so good, Jesus. Made my mouth water. I almost lost my denture. Almost lost my dentures. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So good. You hungry? Oh my gosh, so good. Cake is so good, y'all. The cake is so good. It's soft, it's moist, it's flavorful, it melts in your mouth. You made it from scratch. You didn't even need no eggs. Mm. Mm. We're in an egg crisis. Mm. 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 My God. Mm. 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 Jesus. Mm. Lord have mercy. It just, oh. Mm. Perfectly brown. See, slow and steady wins the race. I could have put it on 375 to 400 like everybody else. 225 to 250. No higher than 250. 225 to 250. Just let it
So
cook.
moist.
Just let it cook. Let it cook. Don't be in a rush. Let it cook. Thank you. I did them myself. With the help of the TikTok shop. They will buy one set, get 3 set free. Buy one set, get 3 set free. I have a video posted. Go to that video. It's right there.
Taking time leads to perfection.
Mm-hmm. It sure do. Mm-hmm. 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 I got a whole song in my head right now. So good. This wig is on TikTok shop too. But these earrings, I made them. So good it's
Bon
gone.
appetit.
So good it's gone. Bon appetit. Nice and thick smoothie. Skip the Starbucks. Make it at home.
Hector.
Thank you for that roses. Okay, YouTube, I gotta let y'all go now. It was nice talking to y'all. Go ahead and try that recipe. Try that recipe. And you know.
Love.
Yeah, try that recipe, honey. Good night, sis, because I'm going to be heading to the bed. I got 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be heading to bed. And I'll be back on here in the morning. Because I want to really give this lip stain. I used the lip stain on my eye. The same lip stain that's on my lips. And I want to see if this stays on and still be on in the morning when I do my live stream. I'm going to give it the test of time. If it stays on my eyes, I will be using the lip stain as eyeshadow. That's what I'm using it for. So it can stay on, won't be rubbing all off. You see how it's nice and perfect?
Enjoy your night.
You too. Enjoy your night too. I got 15 minutes. I'm going to be off of here. All right, YouTube. I will see y'all later. Go back and watch the video. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you guys in the morning, YouTube.